Hi guys, welcome back to Talks with Rita, a platform where we talk all things social issues. My name is Rita, and this is a platform where we discuss different social issues, but mostly relationship issues. Currently, at the moment, we are on relationships. If you go through the whole channel, you discover that we have discussed on gender-based violence. I have shared my own personal story on GBV as a GBV survivor, not a victim. And yeah, as we go, we are going to cover different topics, different social issues. Right. So again, kindly subscribe, become part of this conversation. I really don't want it to be a monologue where I talk alone. This should be a dialogue. And I really appreciate people who put in the comment section, who put questions, who encourage, who motivate, who have questions, and also people who contact me on my other platforms, on my cell phone, who call me and we talk further. I really appreciate all of you. So if you have not yet subscribed, come on now, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I would really appreciate, because to be honest, the topics that I'm covering are one of currently serious issues. We have seen many people who are GBV victims and survivors. We have also lost a lot of people because of this intimate partner violence or gender-based violence or domestic violence. So let's subscribe, let's share, let's hit the notification bell. So well, today I want us to talk. When I say us, I mean in the comment section, guys. You can put down your comment whether you agree with me or you disagree with me, or you can also put in more points to what I'm saying, so that we educate as many people as possible, right? As many people as possible, right? Okay, research has shown, it has proven that many ladies, especially, we are not denying that men are also victims of GBV or survivors of gender-based violence. Men are also, right? But in this specific video, I'm going to base on whatever I'm going to talk about. It's mostly surrounding on female, because research has proven that most females tend to stay in abusive relationship because of economic reasons, because of chelete, because of money, right? Because of soft life, or because of sometimes basic needs only. Now, in this video, I want to highlight that if you find yourself as a female stuck in a relationship due to all that I have listed, due to what research has said, or due to the fact that your basic needs are not met and you feel that your partner is the one who's covering them for you, or because you want this soft life and you feel your partner is the only one who can give it to you despite you being in a domestic violent relationship, then this is your video. Then you have to listen. Or if you know somebody who probably is in this situation just because their husband, their boyfriend is the one who's providing all these nice finer things of life, hit them up with this video, because I want them to understand a few things. I want them to know a few things. You should not be stuck in an abusive relationship due to economic reasons. You should not be stuck in an abusive relationship because of soft life or a high standard that you want to maintain or you want to keep, because of vacations, because of nice things. No, you don't have to be stuck with the wrong person, with a person who abuses you because of all that. Why I'm saying this is because you yourself, you are able to stand up and do these things for yourself. Yes. Here's the thing. Even if you don't have a job, you are with your husband, you are with your partner, your boyfriend, and you don't have a job. Okay, this can also happen with men, but it's in fewer cases. But I'm basing my discussion on the research that clearly says that most women. So if you don't have a job or you don't have any qualification, you feel you don't qualify to do any job, and you feel probably because of that, that's why you're stuck. Where do I go from here? What do I do from here? I have news for you. As a human being is capable to learn at whatever age. Whether you are 40, whether you're 45, you are able to learn a new skill. You just have to tell yourself that, okay, I'll no more stay in this relationship because of economic reasons. I'll get out and I'll empower myself. Right? So whether you have a qualification or not, but I'll strictly focus on people who don't have qualification because they mostly feel, I did not go to school, I don't have a degree, I don't have qualification, there's nothing I can do, no one will employ me. No. You are able to learn. Either you can go back to school or you can acquire a new skill that can give you some form of income in one way or another. I know of people who literally decided to become a housemaid after a situation that they were in was so unbearable. The husband was the main provider. When situation got so bad, finally when she got the courage to get out, she decided to leave the whole soft life thing, and she said, you know what, I'm gonna start all over again. So if she could do it, this is one of people I spoke to, if she could do it, I believe every female who is stuck because of financial reasons, because of economic reasons, I believe you can get out and you can find your way through it. Yes, it will not be easy. It's never going to be easy to make money. It's never going to be easy to start afresh, especially if you were used to have soft life or to have great things around, you know, to have expensive bags, expensive perfumes. It will never be easy. But what is more important, your life or the soft life, which you can also basically create your own for yourself? So if you don't have qualifications and you are stuck in a relationship due to economic reasons, you can come out from that relationship and start all over again. You can learn how to make nails. You can learn how to make makeup. There's just so many activities that you can learn currently in the market. You can become a beautician. You can become a hairstylist. You can make people's hair and you make money out of it. You can become a go-to person for laundry. You advertise yourself. You can, for as long as you have hands, you can wash for people. That is money that you can make. So you don't have to be stuck in an abusive relationship due to economic reasons. For as long as you have your two hands, your two legs, your two eyes, you can get up, you can start afresh, you can empower yourself, you can educate yourself, you can learn a skill. And there are many organizations in our community that are empowering women. You can go to any of those organizations, they will empower you. You can go to vocational training centers also. You can learn some skills. Oh, and the other thing is cooking. Cooking is one of the best and I think most simplest thing every female can do. You can cook and sell food. So there are many skills that you can empower yourself out there. You can empower yourself and become someone of value, someone who makes money for themselves. That is for the ladies who don't have qualifications, who feel that, no, I'm stuck. No, where will I start? I did not go to school. I was just a housewife. You can still start somewhere. You just have to be willing. You just have to be willing to say, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna clean people's houses and make money. I'm gonna be dependent on myself. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to put bread on the table. Right? Because when you move out, when you break up, or when you end the relationship due to violence, you'll need to stand up on your own 2 feet and figure it out. So don't be stuck. Don't be stuck in a violent relationship, in an abusive relationship, because of shelter, because of bread, because of food, because of soft life, luxury life, because of vacations, because of all these things. No. Because at the end of the day, this violence, it will get worse and you might get killed in the process. So it's never too late for any of us. It's never too late to pack your bags and say, I have tried. I gave it my best. I know I don't have a job now. I was depending on you, but I can still figure this out. Because there are many things we can try to do. So many talents, so many skills that we can hone on, that we can learn. No matter what age that you are at the moment. Right. So there are also some of the ladies who are also stuck in this relationship because they feel that the partner, the boyfriend, the husband earns a lot of money, babe. Darling, there are people who earn a lot of money. So now because you see that he earns a lot of money, darling, and probably you are earning way below his money, then you are like, I'll just stay because he's earning more and he's covering up most of our things. I mean, why should I go? Who's going to cover up? Come on now. If you at least have a bit of an income, even if it's little, you are even in a much, much better position compared to the first group of ladies that I spoke about. Because the first group of ladies literally don't even have a qualification. They don't have anything. They need to learn new skills. So they also have an opportunity. They have hope. They have somewhere to start. They can still learn skills. But some of you who at least have a job or have a business, but you are staying with a partner because they earn more and they are covering most of the expenses. Probably they are paying the installment for your car and your money is only covering your toiletries only, or your money is only covering your hair salon only. So you are like, who is going to cover the installment for the car? Who's going to cover the installment for the house? You can do it. You just have to pull out and re-strategize. Serious. On a serious note, you don't have to be stuck because the person you're with has money. Money is circulating every day. Money is everywhere. You just have to be willing to position yourself to say, okay, fine. If I get out from this relationship and I'm only making 5,000 currently, 5,000 rand or Namibian dollars, and my installment for the car which this man is covering is about 10,000, how will I cover that up? You come out, you re-strategize and you position yourself. What I mean is you will need to either look for an extra job, so you have at least 2 jobs, or you will need to either start a side hustle, a business, so that it can supplement that 5,000 that you are currently having, that you currently have. You will need to make plans to catch up with that installment of your car that your person or your husband or is covering. You will need to make a plan. You should not be stuck because of money. You should not be stuck because of luxury things. Because at the end of the day, you might lose your life. You might have depression. You might lose yourself in the process. It's not worth it. You might lose yourself in the process. So pull back, re-strategize, Make a plan B. Find a side hustle, second business, or a second job, even a third job, just to cover up your soft life anyways, because you still want the soft life even when you end the relationship. So don't be stuck in an abusive relationship due to economic reasons. Ladies, you are capable of empowering yourselves. You are capable of relearning or learning new skills. You are capable of educating yourself. You are capable of learning how to make cakes, how to come on. I have seen very successful ladies, directors for that matter. They have 2, 3, 4 side hustles. And you go like, wow, how does she do it? You get what I'm saying? So if others can do it, we all can do it. We don't need to be stuck in situations that will cause us depression, stress, injuries, fractures, blue eye, black eye, marks on our face, trauma. We can live a domestic violent relationship or an abusive marriage. We can live even if we are not well equipped financially. We come out and we plan and we re-strategize and we make plan B. If B fails, make plan C. If C fails, try D. The alphabets are long up to Z. I'm sure one of them will work along the way. So my dear ladies, my sisters, you don't have to be stuck because of economic reasons. You don't have to. Again, it will not be easy. I know for sure, but it will be worth it. It will not be easy. It will be difficult, especially if you have kids. Especially if you have children, it will be difficult. Most of the things I talk about on this platform, believe you me, personal experience. It won't be easy, especially if children are involved, because you are not only making that plan A or plan B for yourself, you are also considering the kids. But that again should be a good enough reason for you to soldier on, for you to push and say, you know what, I'll keep sending in application for job because of these kids that I have. Or you know what, I'll keep walking around until I secure that job. Or I'll keep learning this skill until I get it because of these kids that I have. So you can't give up. You can't be stuck. No. We all have to push. We all have to try. We all have a chance to stand up and give it our best shot. So once again, thank you very much. I hope if this resonates with you, or if you have a different opinion, please put it down in the comment section. Or if you have an advice or suggestion that I left that you feel could also make an impact in someone's life, kindly put it in the comment section so that everyone gets an educated, everyone gets different opinion. So everyone can learn from me and you, and then they'll pick what they can try, and hit the notification bell. Keep on checking for the next video, and see you again in the next one. Thank you. Bye.